Hey, this is Sarah, and today I am filming for you. It's a haul of a bunch of stuff that I've come into possession of. A couple of bits were like birthday presents, and a couple of bits were just a cousin of mine who was like, I've got this stuff, and I didn't like it, so I thought I'd give it to you because you might like it. So, you can try it out, which is really awesome. So I think I'll actually start out with my free stuff first. First I have the Skin Genesis Toner by L'Oreal. I've used this a couple of times now. I'll probably have a little chit chat about it at some point in time. It seems like a toner, hasn't caused me breakout. It's awesome. Also, Got2b Crazy Sleek Smoothed Over Straightening Balm. This is actually for unruly hair. I haven't tried this yet. I'm not sure if this is meant... I assume this is meant to be... Let's see. Directions: distribute evenly through towel damp hair and blow dry section by section. So it's supposed to help smooth your hair. I don't know if this counts as like a heat protectant or anything. As it happens, I have crazy straight hair, so I might actually try this to see if it works when I go to curl my hair. Also got a little bit of the Herbal Essences Tousle Me Softly Mousse. I do actually occasionally use a mousse, although I usually use like, I think I used either Finesse or Tresemme. Other than the shampoos and conditioners, I haven't tried a hell of a lot of Herbal Essences. It's just like styling stuff. I've never tried their styling stuff. So I'll give that a try. Second, for you guys, is actually some of my birthday presents, which are more sort of crafty, yarny things. Like, for instance, this yarn, which hopefully is showing up awesomely so you can see all the colors, which is hand-dyed. It's called Kadazzle. It's merino, kidwool, and nylon, and it's machine washable, which I'm going to make a fancy pair of socks for myself with, which is very nice. It goes lovely with some things from Dartmouth Yarns, which I recently found. Well, I say recently found. I mean, it's only been open for a week. So actually, I have to excuse me, a couple of things in here. If we start out with this, which is actually a project bag. This is actually a cheap project bag. Like cheap, like cheep cheep, like the birds, by a company called Blue Sky Alpaca. Well, I don't even know if it's big enough to call a company, but I suppose they are a company. And if you knit and use fancy yarns, you probably know who they are. They make some, obviously, alpaca yarns. I also got myself a set of round needles from Hiya Hiya, which are very nice. They're they're round needles, 16-inch cable there, in 2.25, so perfect for doing socks, because I've just recently learned the magic loop technique. So that's pretty fancy. And in here, I also have this awesome little silicone pouch, which is, I have the little box it came in. It's by P&G Designs. It's called, this particular one is called a Pochi, or Pochi. And they come in these little containers that look like Lego. They have these actually in all different sizes. But I just got one of the little ones just to hold random notions for my knitting bag. And it's really great because you can use it as a key fob charm or a phone charm. It's got a thing so that if you don't have little loop on your phone. Like my phone doesn't have the little loop for charms, you know. So it's actually designed. So there's a little thing that'll plug in to the headphone jack for when you're just out and about. I mean, that doesn't work out for me because my headphones are normally in my headphone jack, but you know, it could work for you. And inside here, I'm gonna try and get one out now. I got myself just some adorable little stitch markers because the lady who has the store, she had them on for very cheap. She had mix match. So I don't know if you can see that. It's just a little stitch marker. So yeah, I mean, that's really cool. I got them for like, please forgive me. The camera is everywhere today because I have to move my hands because I just dropped my stitch markers. Because this little bag is great because, yeah, all 4 of them are in there. Because, I don't know if you can see in there. There we go. You can see. They just hang out in there. And it's a great little bag and it just holds them closed. Holds them in there really nicely. And because it's silicone, they won't just sort of slip out, and it's squishy. I can see it's going to be a little annoying to keep clean though because it was just in the bag and there's already little fuzzes on it. But they have these in all different colors and quite a few different sizes. So they're really convenient. So, you know, these are all, those all go together. And then yesterday, I was at, it says it's a premier spa shop, but it was called Soap Stories. And they kind of got me with, I'll show you, I was out shopping with my mom, and as we were walking by, someone was offering us scents. These, you just smell these little bits. I know it's actually a sample of soap, and this is coconut and vanilla, and it just smells amazing, and like coconut and vanilla. And she had raspberry ones, and they were amazing, and they just smelled like raspberry, and they were so nice. Oh, I also forgot, when I was talking earlier, Life brand, just body lotion. Also from my cousin, because I guess she didn't like it, so she thought maybe I should try it. And also, Decadent Delicacies, Vanilla Biscotti body lotion, but like in a body butter container. It just smells like vanilla biscotti. Anyway, but that soap that I was on about is amazing. I don't know the price on that per bar because I didn't get a bar because it was like, oh, I'll take this home and give it a try. But while we were there, me and my mom, we got one of these beautiful nail kits, beautifying nail kits, and it comes with a file, if you can see there, a file, a buffing block, cuticle oil, and like a body cream, and it's amazing. She did the test, and I gonna try and make this visible. There we go. If you can see that nail and how shiny that is. I'm not flipping you off, but I don't know how well it's gonna come off, but in real life, I can tell you that, especially when she'd first done it, it looked just like I had top coat on my nails. So you see this one, yes, in comparison with this one, which is much duller. You see, I don't know. I guess it's not as impressive, but it was very nice. So this was, it was on sale as well. Well, introductory off, I don't know. It was still expensive. I'm not gonna lie, it's one of those things, but me and my mom were splitting it. It's really nice. I've never used cuticle oil in my life, so I don't know if that's very good as cuticle oils go, but the lotion seemed very nice, and the buffing thing was really nice, and it was one of those ones where it was like literally no effort, and they give it a 2-year guarantee, so if anything happens to it, they'll fix it for you. So that was really good, and that's by Premier. It's a Dead Sea Premier. It was, everything in that shop was like Dead Sea Minerals, and it was like one of those really fancy shops. And then the other thing that she demoed on us was this Gratier Dead Sea Salt exfoliating body scrub. And she was very good to stress that, you know, it's good for everywhere on the body, especially the hands and feet, but not the face. And I will remove, because I haven't even opened this. We used, well, she, I'm going to move you over here. She used it on my hand in the shop. I'm sorry, I normally hate having to fiddle around with... Okay, I can't be asked for opening this. But rest assured, basically what you see on the outside is what you see on the inside. It was really nice. Never really had a big thought about the Dead Sea Minerals thing, but what I do know is my mom's eczema has been very bad the last couple of months, and nothing has been working. And to go along with this salt scrub, the girl recommended for her this this lotion, and she's like, this is, you know, this is very good, very, very healing, very good for eczema and psoriasis and troubley skin and everything. And after using it twice, my mom is already seeing more improvement off of that than she has off of the steroid cream that she's been using for a few weeks now. So she is so happy with it that she is already saying that she is going to, you know, totally go and she's going to give it a week, and if she's still happy with it, she's going to go and pick up more. I'm going to say that this was not cheap. The salt scrub alone was not cheap. But, you know, there's a lot in here. I don't know how much. Like, it's very heavy. You know, I wouldn't, for the price of it, I wouldn't necessarily use it. I certainly wouldn't use it on my whole body because, you know, it's just, it is really harsh. But especially on dry bits, knees, like my elbows were so bad this winter. I would totally use it on that, and my feet are always atrocious. So I'm probably going to give it a try on my heels, see if that doesn't help. But it's amazing. It's really, really, really nice stuff. I'm going to give it a really good try before I do a review on it, and I'll do a review on both. And I'm going to mix this up with the body lotion stuff. You know, it's one of those things. It's never normally even go into like the really spa stores, but went in because it's like, ooh, sample. So it's like, oh well, what the heck, why not? Give it a try. And she was, you know, she was very persuasive, but mostly the products, as persuasive as she was, and she was talking a mile a minute, as persuasive as she was, the products seem really good. So, yeah. And other than that, the products are, you know, they're very clean looking. Do you know what I mean? They I don't know, they look expensive. This is plastic though. This is all plastic. Like, it's not glass. But it's, I don't know, it's all nice. It's heavy. The fact that it is plastic makes me feel better because now I know that this is, you know, that this is all scrub, which makes me feel a lot better than if it was glass, because then, you know, half of the weight would actually be the glass. But yeah, it seems like good stuff. So I'll let you know how that goes. The nail kit seems good, so I'm going to give that a really good try out. The nail kit was on introductory offer, so that was $59, normally $89. The salt scrub and the tube of hand cream that my mom got, which was, I will say it was a fair size, because it was about the same size as this. So 125 mils, which isn't a lot, but considering how bad her hands have been lately, like, she told me she went to turn on a light switch and her nail cracked open, or her hand started to just cracked open and started to bleed on her knuckle. So, So 125 milliliters for $59 on sale, but she's been trying everything and nothing has been working. So she, like I said, she's gonna give it a week and see how it works. You know, if it really works out for her, I'm probably gonna come on here and have a chat about it, and say what I think. But all in all, the stuff seemed nice. It wasn't perfumey, and it all, you know, it smelled like what it should. Things smelled like what they said they should smell like. So, if nothing else, if you have a Soap Stories shop by you, then, or what is it, Premier Spa shop, but I think it was just Soap Stories. That was what it was called. Then at the very least, see if they have any of their raspberry bar soap, because it smelled just like a big bowl full of fresh raspberries. It was amazing. Anyway, so that's everything I have to say today. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, any questions, comments, suggestions, whatever, just let me know down below or message me and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you so much for watching and have a really great day. Okay, bye.